Reel this mother in. No! Come to me! Are you getting tired of the comedy horror franchise, the loot and scoot, grab and go, fast-paced environment of Lethal Company and Repo style games? You should try out Voodoo Fishin. This game is actually pretty interesting. I want to start from the beginning and kind of just coast on. Brother, I can edit my skin color.
What do you mean by that?
Voodoo Fishin is exactly how it sounds. You play as these interesting little voodoo dolls that you get to customize your character and go out and begin reeling in. Oh my god, are these titties? Why are there honkers in this game? This game has its moments to where it's very peaceful and kind of unsettling with the ominous tone that it sets.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Okay, wait, whoa.
Yo, this
Whoa.
is not where I want to fish, my boy.
I'm a little frightened, I'll be
There's
honest.
skulls on the floor. So you go left or straight? You went straight.
Yeah, I'm like up here. All right, I'm gonna leave my, hang on. This takes place in a very large swamp, and there's about 3 different ways you can fish. There's kind of open water fishing, top water fishing, and bottom water fishing. There are certain types of fish that will be at the bottom of a water source, and certain fish that will stay around the top of a water source. Certain fish that will be kind of more enclosed into not really open water sources, and then fishes that are going to be more out in like a sea or oceanic kind of deal. Hey! That's
It gets
cool.
like super pitch black as soon as you walk back.
What the hell? Why is it so dark? Wait, I can see now that I do this. What we just did was we entered that area that Mufasa told Simba to never go. And
Pitch black.
now I did play Russian Fishing 4 on my YouTube channel, and honestly, it got me really into fishing games. I'm not saying I'm Captain Brock Horner, and
I'm 300 days a year on the motherfucking water.
this is the smallest fish ever. If I can't catch it, I am just the worst fisherman on earth.
Remind me to never take you fishing.
Oh my god, dude. But this game has a variety of pretty interesting upgrades to your rods, your reels, your bait. This game feels very passive and fun. However, there are some things and dangers that will be lurking in the swamp. One of those things is the squid monsters that effectively grab you when you're trying to fish, and they're not the only monster that's being added to the game. Think we could catch it? Oh, dude, he just went under. I'm sure that won't be bad for me. I'm sure that won't be bad. Whoa, what's up with the... Oh, I got the refresh buttons on my screen too. Where the dang old fish at?
How you gonna get back from there?
Oh!
No. It actually did come for you.
Another monster would be the Shroud, and this is looking like some kind of tree or moss creature that will grab you. There's a variety of worm creatures and just aboleth looking things like Cthulhu. Also, all the way to like a little frog warrior and crab. These are concept arts from the devs, so it looks like the game is actually going to become something pretty interesting. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Nope. 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 Get the fuck over here. How do I prevent this from... yes, no! Well, you were right in front of me, you actual sack of shit. You fucking non-mammal.
What do you mean by that?
Now, this is all just the demo right now, and the demo's already closed, I believe, but it was really fun to play, and I want to share some of those key moments with you because I was really stupid and I didn't understand how the game worked at first.
I got a fish.
We mean stunt! I lost my dang old bait!
I caught a fish.
Really? I'm really?
No.
No. Oh my god, I saw it. Why? No. Oh. Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Coach W, for the 5 gifted subs. That's crazy. Thank you so much. All I managed to accomplish was joining the lobby. So there is a bounty for like different fish per category, like to common, to rare, to legendary fish that go by per pound. And when you bring them, you get a ton of money. It's really good. It's a really fun system to play the game at. The game is kind of in a stasis for me where like I played over 8 hours and there wasn't really too much more for me to do. However, I kept finding new places to go and fish at because it seemed like there's a bunch of different areas that are really well hidden, in my opinion. It's a very beautifully put together game and aesthetically pleasing. There's a few bugs, like sometimes the shop refresh buttons will get stuck on your screen, and that's something that you can fix yourself by just going to the shop and going back to it and then leaving it again. It just goes away. Of course, it's something the devs would work on. I think there's only like 4 devs of the game. It is a really interesting game to play. I had a lot of fun with it, and it really gave me a perspective back into the co-op horror franchise to where it doesn't have to be a fast-paced game. If anything, we could have a game where you just hang out with your friends and fight like monsters and go discover new areas. I'm really interested to see in what they're going to do with Voodoo Fishing, because I think this game has a lot of potential to grow in a very interesting direction, especially since they're adding a lot of different monsters. I hope that they add ways to fend off the monsters, because as of right now, you can't necessarily do anything against the squid monster except for run away from it. Something that I think would make this game just a little bit better is to create more interaction between for the characters for the co-op feel, because you can't necessarily share any items, and that would be something that would be a little bit better, because if somebody is struggling to keep up with getting rods or lures or reels, you could maybe buy something and give it to them, you know, like have an inventory to where you can switch inventories, or like when somebody's fishing for something that's really heavy, you can come over and help them by grabbing the rod and making it to where the percentage of the it increases the chances of the rod not breaking or the reel not breaking whenever you're whenever you're helping them pull it up, you know, or give them like a bat and have them fucking pat. I don't know. I think the game is missing a good deal of co-op interactions, but overall it is like a solid 8 out of 10 demo right now. Like the demo is really fun, and it's really addicting to kind of get into it and try to find all the best rods, the best reels, and the best lures for each individual area in order to get different types of fish that you know are in that area. Like way out in the water over here, we have the spoonbill fish is like a deep water fish, where the top water it's a couple different ones. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun playing this game. Honestly, on stream, it was a very good stream. Big shout out to everybody that was there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay frosty. Comment down below how you feel about the Voodoo Fishing demo. See ya.
I see some dreams, we'll never look back. When treasure and tales would fall on track. A fierce crew united, we rise.